Well, city police connected a 13-year-old boy to a series of violent crimes because of his GPS ankle monitor. Now, they say, listen to this, they've arrested the young suspect 18 times before for felony crimes. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live in East Baltimore tonight, where authorities recovered a stolen car that is part of this crime spree. Mike, some parts of this story hard to believe.
And Rick, we're talking carjackings, robbery, and assault. I did speak to one of the victims of a carjacking earlier today. She declined to go on camera. What happened to her was violent. She was attacked and beaten and had to quickly throw her car into gear to get the juveniles to flee. A 13-year-old has been arrested 18 times. What's your honest reaction?
Again, my honest reaction is like, how?
Rampage Reese's works near the 2300 block of Guilford Avenue, one of the locations where Baltimore City police say a 13-year-old carried out a violent crime spree last month. Here at 6:44 in the morning on July 26th, they say the teen and another juvenile got out of a stolen Hyundai, chased down the victim, forced themselves into her car, and beat her. She was able to throw her car into reverse, and they fled. The victim tells WJZ she drives for a living, but did not want to say more about the violent crime.
They should try a lot more things because clearly being arrested has not done anything.
The next day at 5:31 a.m. here in the 100 block of East Landvale, not far from Penn Station, police say 3 suspects pulled in front of the victim's car, got out, demanded her keys and wallet, and fled in her vehicle. A half hour before and just a 3-minute drive away, police say the same teens were behind the armed robbery of another woman. They located a stolen car here in the 500 block of North Highland, just off Pulaski Highway, the next day. Police say they tracked down the 13-year-old through his GPS-enabled ankle monitor and discovered he had 18 prior felony arrests in Baltimore City. They could not say whether he was being charged as an adult and referred WJZ Investigates to the Department of Juvenile Services, who told us they could not comment on the case.
They go to court, nothing don't happen to them. They go spend a little time to come back out here and do the same thing over and over.
This summer, city police have arrested children as young as 10 years old for violent crimes. The new DJS secretary has promised to get a handle on the issue of repeat young offenders who seem undeterred by home monitoring.
Electronic monitoring is a really important tool in the continuum to support young people, but we have to make sure we're using it appropriately and in the right circumstances.
Now, this 13-year-old was taken to juvenile booking. He faces charges in all of these cases, according to city police. Again, we don't know if they're adult or juvenile charges. Police are still looking for other suspects in these crimes. Reporting live in your corner in East Baltimore, Mike Helgren, WJZ.